Hello and welcome to Thought for the Week. And this week I have been thinking, really immersing myself in the magnificence of life. So this is the thought for this week: magnificence. Sometimes the absolute beauty of something in front of me stops me in my tracks. Maybe it's a bird outside my window. Maybe my gorgeous grandson, his face, his laugh, his presence. Maybe it's the sea with all its different ways of being. Well, it's often the sea. It truly is magnificent. There is so much magnificence to see. Even my own body, the awesomeness of my health, my hands, my feet, my legs, all of it, the things my body allows me to do. I could go on about that for so long. A human body is the work of a great creator. All this convinces me that there is intelligence at work here, an intelligence that I am a part of, an intelligence that I am within and that is within me. I am both it and it is greater than me. I know I ignore this magnificence at my own cost, and I acknowledge it and stand in its awe and lean into it, allow it to live through me, align with it to the benefit of all, including me. Every day I am learning how to be in relationship with the magnificence of love. There is a lot to contemplate there. One of the things that's been happening for me during this last week is there has been so many things in all sorts of different arenas really popping up to show me just how amazing life is. If you get my newsletter, you may have read about this, but there was an article by a lady, Katie Hind, I think her name was, who is a scientist of kinds, an anthropologist, I believe, and she was studying breast milk. I believe she started off studying breast milk of primates, but she saw the same thing in breast milk of human beings. And I can remember from my own breastfeeding journey and supporting my daughter when my grandchildren were being born on her breastfeeding journey, really knowing that there was so much more to breast milk and breastfeeding than meets the eye. And in this article about this lady, Katie, she shared what she found. She wasn't looking to find the magnificence of breast milk and breastfeeding, but when she was doing the studies, this is what she found. She found that when a mother was nursing a son, the breast milk had more I can't remember, I think it was maybe protein, but the breast milk for a son and a daughter, a male and a female, are completely different. And she studied and studied. She had at first they thought that maybe there was some data mix up, but again and again and again, this is how how it came back. It was just proved beyond any doubt that the breast milk was different for a male child and a female child. And then it became clear that when a baby suckles, saliva passes into the breast. So there's actually a conversation going on here between the mother and the child. And the breast milk within seconds can change to the needs of a child in a particular moment. There's so much more to it, but the magnificence of it, these things to me really show me the intelligence of who we are, and the intelligence of our creator. There is no way, like the things, something else that came to me was a thing about birds, and I did make a video about it was in I think it's the latest love experiment video. So if you are watching this and you haven't seen that video, you're not a part of the love experiment, and you want to watch the video where I talked about birds, drop me a comment, get in touch anyway, and I will pop that over to you, because I'll be talking way too long if I share about that. But again, the things that happen just blow your mind. And all of this points me to really see that there is an intelligence here that is guiding life, always guiding life. And if we have the intelligence to align with that, to work out, it almost feels like that's our reason for being here, to work out where are we in this? Where are we as part of that magnificence? And not to see ourselves as less than, to be shamelessly aware of who we truly are, and to step into what I call our God entity. It's like we all come here with something within us, a seed-like thing within us. We are born into a garden, and we are gardeners, and we are gardeners with a garden inside us. The magnificence of that, when we begin to have a realization around that. And if we find the seed within ourselves, if we nurture that seed, if we know our God entity, if we can hear the magnificence of life that speaks, that has a conversation, that intelligence, that mother and breastfeeding mother and baby, that conversation that goes on between them. God, the intelligence behind life, is always speaking to us in all manner of ways. If we learn to tap into and hear that conversation personally for ourselves, like that new baby, with everything, the mother specifically creating what that baby needs here in this world, if we get that conversation going between us and God, that part of that conversation is what we specifically need. There is something truly magnificent that happens there. If this has raised any questions for you, do drop me a comment, do reach out. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do subscribe. If there is anyone that you think this video will benefit, if it's blessed you, please send it to someone else to bless them. Have a great day, and I will see you somewhere soon. Take care for now. Bye.